All right, guys, like I said, a very quick break as we are getting right back into the tournament. So this is going to be game 4, an all-Montreal game as we have Nick Menard up against Simon Jarry. So the cool thing about this is I think we streamed a very similar game to this. In fact, maybe this exact game at ACO this year. It's always a very, very, very good game. These are both incredibly talented players that, granted, unfortunately, probably get to play each other quite often, and they are going to do that again today. It does look like Nick has won priority. So we're going to find out what crisis sign we are going to be playing. All right, looks like we're going to be using Nick's Secures, Simon's Extracts. And the secure chosen is Riot Sparks.
Hey, Alyssa.
So it looks like Riot Sparks up against, what's the extract?
I see a character there. Oh, okay. I'm good. Okay.
Cool.
Oh, we got Extremis? That's cool. I haven't seen that yet today.
Is that what it is?
Riot Spark over
yeah.
Extremis 3.0, right?
Yeah. Where do we find them? Where do we find them? Riot Sparks. There it is.
Did that click?
Mm-hmm. It always goes back to the first page after it's been successfully
clicked. Oh, it was like a change, but it didn't move over first.
Right. Aw, hey, Morgan, me dead. Always like to see that.
I will give you a map for finals.
Beautiful.
I just played against them.
All right, let me find Simon's roster. We got Nick back. We know what he's got. He's got Convocation and some other stuff.
All capital Malekith, 4 exclamation points.
Forgot. Simon. So we got some X-Men. He's got Storm, Beast, Domino. Actually, you just read this off a minute ago.
I did.
X-23, Colossus. I hope to see Rogue, Ghost Spider, Ancient One, Dr. Voodoo, Malekith. Tactics cards. We got Brace for Impact, Escort to Safety, Fallback, First Class, Midnight Phantasmagoria, Sacrifice, Smash, To Me by X-Men, Warpath, Exceptional Healing. And then we got our crises out, right? What's our other one? Looks like...
What's the secure? Or, I'm sorry, the extract. Right, Sparks and... Oh, Hammers.
Oh, Hammers. We love Hammers.
Everyone loves it.
They both agreed to not play Malekith. That's fine with me.
Yeah, that's super fair. All right.
Yeah, we've seen him twice today. We don't need to see him anymore. That's all right. If you're joining us recently and you want to see Malekith, go look at the first 2 games from today.
Mm-hmm. That's very true. Or go to your local game store and play a game. He'll be there. We'll figure out what we can, and then we'll ask when we need something. But I remember Il Fait de Soleil. It's sunny outside. And Bibliothèque and not much else.
Je suis un chien.
Oh, and yeah, Je suis un nana.
There's an episode of Bluey where the dad just tries to talk gibberish to the kids in French, and all he says is, I am a dog, and other random things.
I did not do well in French class. I did take it for a couple of years.
It was kind of fun because I understood a little bit of what he was saying because we had subtitles on, but the subtitles were also in French, which I thought was appropriate. And I was trying to translate what I could to my daughter, and it was pretty. I didn't know all of it by any means, but I knew some of it. It was funny. You don't have an LGS anymore. Make your own.
Yeah.
Make time. Make a store. Just build it.
Just get one.
Well, you're not in town with 3 like ours.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, we're spoiled. You can borrow one of ours, honestly.
Just take one.
Yeah.
Take one and then take it over.
Yes. And then when they try to take it over back from you, roll a die. And if it's a crit hit or wild, they can't push you.
You all have 3? Yeah, no idea how. Our town definitely can't support 3 stores, but somehow they're there.
Pretty surprising. All right. So both. 18. Oh, are we playing 17 or 18? 17.
17. Oh, they ruined the record.
They did.
The descending order. It's supposed to be 15.
Oh, that's right. That's just gamma waves, right? I think it's the only 15.
There's a couple listed right there.
Gamma?
Oh, no, that was something else. What's that column?
Hey guys, you have a pen this time?
What's this
What's
column here?
This? That's the interval at how often it will repeat itself.
Oh, I saw a number of 15s every 15
So it's how often
minutes.
it'll be repeated and how many messages have to play before it will repeat itself.
Okay.
We're pretty special here.
Punch in his brain and it's gonna fall out.
Yeah, just bring like a trailer or something next time, Ben, and just pick one of the stores up and bring them on home.
Yeah. Take that one in the mall. No one goes there anyway.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Like,
true.
it looks nice, but no one goes there.
It is, yeah, and it would make sense to like go to it after a movie or something, but we just don't.
I don't know how it survives paying mall rent prices.
Yeah, fair. I mean, they're one of the like 3 things that aren't shoe stores in there. So
Yeah, I
don't
just
sell
bought shoes
cleats.
from that shoe store.
Is that where you got your Asics?
Yeah.
All right.
Comfy
I
shoes
like
I
that.
bought in like 10 years because I haven't bought shoes in a long time. Because I'm that kind of dad. My shoes are literally falling apart. If I walk in a puddle, it squeaks for 3 hours because a little bit of water gets in there. Like, it's okay.
All right. Looks
No,
like
but we like
have-
Bearded Dragon Games. That's our game store. You can't have that one.
Nope. Yeah, that's our. Sorry, man. Sorry. Not for sale. All right. Can you see what's over there? Because I think I see. Is that
I
Ancient
cannot.
One, Ancient One, Voodoo Strange, and the closest one to you? Yes, please.
Yeah. If you don't mind.
Thank you. All right. So these are Simon Jarry's tactics
Simon's
cards.
Tactics. To me, my X-Men,
Thank you.
sacrifice, fallback, escort to safety, embrace for impact. To me, my X-Men, but not first class. Very interesting.
Well, it's not a pick up things game. So with Convocation, we got Bar No Doors, obviously, Orba Bagamato, the Bane of Damballa, Eyes on the Prize, and Brace for
Bane
Impact,
of
as well
Damballa.
as the Ironbound books of Shimmer the Rat.
Oh, he's got Rogue again.
He does have Rogue. Simon, here you go.
He's got Rogue, Voodoo. What did you say you saw? Ancient One and...
For the closest one is Rogue. Okay.
So Malekith.
Model looks like Green Goblin from here, but I know that's not what it is.
So it's just Ancient One instead of Magic? Ancient One!
Sorry.
Almost knocked the ball off. And then over on X-Men.
What's Simon got?
X-Men. Go.
Go.
Typing one-fingered and left-handed.
Oh, we got a Rogue off again. So we got Rogue, Beast. Oh, Beast. Yes, I was hoping to see Beast today. Storm, of course. Also Dr. Voodoo.
Yeah.
A little bit of a mirror match. And... Oh, Ghost Spider.
Oh, Ghost Spider. Oh, Ghost Spider. You'll get caught up in the Ghost Spider.
And Rogue.
And the old Rouge. All right, cool. Now we're all set up. We can go right back to that C chat again. Oh, wow. Alyssa getting aggressive.
You guys follow.
She'll just, double move up, Black Cat steal, and elusive away. You have no choice but to chase at that point. Yeah,
Oh, but they're so much faster.
they are. The good thing is that we're immune to slow as we already move short.
Yo, the way my knee's been acting up the last couple of days.
Yeah.
At the limp short. Ow, ow.
The good thing is they've been strapping that brace on, so you're protected against one impact.
Oh. I'm just assuming Danny's not watching for that little bit. Otherwise, she'll be like, I told you so. I don't need to hear that again.
Now put it out with your boot, Tad. All right.
Dude, devil.
So we got Storm up first, dead center. Judge being called already.
Ready?
With Dr. Voodoo.
All right, so we got Storm down in the middle for Simon. We got Voodoo down on the lower flank for Nick.
Right below the Fisk building.
Right where we started last time, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
All right, some questions. Yeah.
that's a good point there at the bottom. All right, who are you trying to get hammers on, and why is it Storm? That's a joke.
Could you imagine like a 6-die lightning bolt?
Yeah.
It would still suck. I never have any luck with that power. I never get the shock.
Yeah. Blizzard Beam, though.
I don't get why it doesn't just auto shock. It's a lightning bolt.
And a lightning bolt.
And like I get it's a builder and she's a 3-threat, but
All right, we got the rogue on top of the fist building.
never have luck with her.
Precariously.
Precarious. And she's kind of good to hang over there because of those stairs below, so she's still totally on the footprint of the building.
Yep. It's a legal beagle.
Who's up on the other side of the bugle, did you say?
On the beagle is Simon's rogue.
Oh, right. And then we got
Ghost Spider
Ghost
down.
Spider.
You'll
Right
get
next to
caught up in
Storm.
the Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider! Your Omega level mutant and your builder attack is 4 dice. Yeah.
I am preparing myself for that to happen to Iceman.
Hey,
He's
Texas
going to be a
Wargamer.
3-threat, and he's going to have a 4-dice builder.
Oh, wow. So there's Beast and Dr. Voodoo also going towards the center. Looks like
like
we're all
Beast.
set. Nick won priority, so he will be making the first move.
Oh, and Doctor Strange is way at the top there.
Yeah.
I like the little wave thing.
Huh? Texas Wargamer, where are you joining us from today? All right. Looks
Looks like
like
we're starting
Strange.
with Strange, huh?
Oh, Strange is playing Eyes on the Prize, so he can interact with that hammer from a little bit further away.
Oh, he's got plenty of power to do that.
Yeah, spend all day, pick it up, then all day you'll have a hammer in your hand. Or at least until your days.
This Doctor Strange with a hammer, like, oh. That scalpel's going to hit so hard and then move again.
Yeah, getting into cover behind the skid steer.
Puerto Rico.
I like it. Oh, Puerto Rico. That's pretty sweet.
Doing some measuring. Looks like Beast might be moving.
Yeah. Just gonna double move.
Just calling the double move there. Everybody knows he's fine. Medium move. Large base. Medium base.
An around thing in your face. You get sprung.
Onto the objective.
Actually, you're right. It is kind of because you're not interacting, you're securing. So that's why no X-Men first class. You don't really need another reason to spend that power in the first turn. It doesn't really save you anything. If there was a button there to press, then absolutely.
Wouldn't it? Does it not save you against for extracts to pick up a hammer for free?
It does. It's cheaper. You just don't need it to be able to interact with both.
He figured he's only going to use it likely twice.
Right.
So okay.
Yeah, it's still 1 power. It just doesn't let you do some awesome double activation stuff.
Also got Nick's Dr. Voodoo moving up. I think he attacked Beast there.
Yep. 1 damage goes through.
Yeah, so Texas Wargamer saying that Rogue is overhanging a little bit, but the stairs below there means she is still within the footprint of the terrain, which seems fine to me.
Yeah, it's a weird caveat where there's only a few pieces of terrain that works on because it is over part of the terrain feature fully, effectively, because of those stairs. And a lot of places rule that as okay. No?
Did it just disappear?
Well, yes, stealth.
Ghosted you.
Are you within range 3 of them?
I don't know. That's the problem.
That's how they get you.
The TO lost his assistant TO.
Yeah.
I forgot this.
Feels legit, man.
Yeah.
Like
So,
that's all one word.
and yeah, to be fair, it usually always comes down to whether your opponent and you agree before the game starts whether that's okay or not.
These guys play together all the time, so I'm sure they're used to that kind of stuff. They've probably done that same exact thing in the past.
Yep. All right, so it looks like we have Rogue gonna fly over the Oscorp truck to be securing that riot spark. She don't got to do nothing about it.
Get that right extremis foam.
And then it looks like
Marcel over Dodero. Probably not. There should be around 5.
there should be.
As far as we know, we haven't been told different yet.
Yeah. Otherwise, this might be the finals.
We'll do a Black Blade of Malekith attack.
I think both of them are 3-0, right? 3-0.
I'm pretty sure these two are undefeated going against each other, but I don't know if they're the only ones.
Certainly seems like it. Certainly seems.
We see there's records. Oh, we got one other.
Yeah, so
Okay, Smagless is.
depends on how the pair down goes here. So if like Robert Reel were to win against Case Magnus, then it would be different. Yeah, Texas Wargamer. I mean, the game obviously getting lots of new stuff, lots of new fancy toys all the time.
Sentinels are up for pre-order.
They are. And they'll soon be up, hopefully, on BeardedDragonGames.online, where you can get 15% off your Sentinels, of which there are 2 boxes. You'll get 15% off for nothing, just by pre-ordering it. Matt, did Brian find you? Okay. I said if you're not within range 3, you're not going to be able to see him. And he's like, well, I don't know if I am or not. Yeah. All right, gonna have a Ghost Spider, move on up. Probably tried to pull a Ancient One off a point, be my guess.
Just trying to send a simple message to Anthony, and then autocorrect has to complicate things.
Yeah. Change to Schmetnels, right? Because you say Schmetnels a lot.
Yeah.
All right.
I tried to say Asmodee and then change it to something like that.
Looks like we're going to Impact Webbing into Ancient One from Ghost Spider. Get to Duster, get to re-roll everything. Looks like we're only blocking 1, looks like. So she is going to be taking...
Oh, I just realized I have one headphone mount to really hear what they're saying to get a better idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
They're probably going to play the whole game in French. I'm not going to know what's happening anyway.
Listen, they agreed to have no Malekith. They didn't agree to let us know what's up.
They didn't agree to play in English.
But
it's good on them to be bilingual. I'm impressed.
Yeah. I wish I could do it, honestly.
I don't know. Brian's given roster sheets back.
Yeah, they record stuff in between rounds.
Oh, that's right. They need it to fill out. Ah.
All right, does look like we will potentially be seeing, yeah, because a lot of it depends on this next game. If the pair downs go in a certain way, this will be the finals.
I wouldn't mind another game.
Yeah. So it's one of those few times where we don't want Robert Reel to win. But normally we do.
Oh, don't say that out loud.
I didn't say that.
You shouldn't be taking sides, man. You're an impartial commentator.
That's fair.
Not impartial to wanting another game.
All right, Rogue double moving down.
Bloop, bloop.
That will have her contesting, making sure that Riot Spark goes to nobody.
As of right now, yep.
Now, Simon's Dr. Voodoo going to move on up. See what he's going to be doing here.
That sounds cool, Texas Wargamer. What do you got going on for that GT?
I mean, so it depends here. He might be able to get within range of a possession, but he would have to have another power to actually pull it off.
Because that would cost 4 power to possess Rogue, right?
Oh, I keep thinking it's size in my head. I was like, oh,
I think it's threat level, isn't it?
Yeah, it is threat level. You're right. I'm just dummy.
He's only got 1 power right now.
Yeah, I'm just a big old dummy.
It's like they built that into it so you can't possess first turn.
Yeah.
Usually.
Good call, baby doll.
Interesting. Nice. Moving up to the middle there.
Yeah, just to kind of get in the thick of it, looks like. And looks like that may be...
Is that round 1? Oh, they're counting. I'm pretty sure I heard counting in front.
2-2? What's that? Oh, 3-2.
3-2 Simon.
So that puts Simon 1 ahead of Mr. Nick.
Must have gotten the hammers first.
Yeah, so Beast got the hammer down there. Strange got this hammer up here, so that was 1-1 over there. No scoring the back extremist, but Storm scoring that back extremist.
Okay. We both have 2 hammers, but Simon has his back extremist. Wonder what
Contested at the same. So Beast was within range because he would have to be to pick up the hammer.
Interesting that Nick didn't get his back objective. It's funny how neither Voodoo's on an objective, although them and Strange are the only ones not. We got some rolling.
All right, so it looks like we have, I believe, a Spirit Venom going into Beast here. And didn't look like a whole lot happened because of it.
Yeah, what was all that rolling about? They both rolled. Are we already in the first activation?
Yeah.
They're so fast. These guys are like pros. They play a lot. They know what they're doing.
All right, so it looks like nothing there either. So we're going with another Spirit Venom. He's going to re-roll a couple dice with Stars and Garters against the Mystic attack. Let's see exactly how that works.
It's really fun listening to them as they speak to each other in French and then read the card in English.
It is after this character rolls defense or dodge dice. Yeah, you can spend up to. Okay. Doesn't matter the particular type.
Beast is pulling his shenanigans.
All right, so it looks like two more is going to go through. Looks like that was Rogue into. That makes sense. That's why he rolled. Okay, so that was an attack, a mutant absorption, and then another attack from Rogue into Beast. He's rolling two dice as she chose energy for this attack, and I don't believe got much off of the mutant absorption. Don't know if she's within range 3 to throw or range 2 to throw anything. There is that barricade. Might be out of range of the dumpster.
That dumpster might be in. We saw that last game when she was just out.
Yeah.
Very similar
I
setup.
think that's the case here again. Oh, you did get to paint up Crimson Dynamo for a commission piece. That's awesome, man.
That's really cool.
Crimson Dynamo looks like really fun to paint. Maybe I'll actually do that.
He was a fun model. The whole affiliation I think was fun to paint because they were something a little bit different. Like there was a lot of red, but then Ursa Major's just fur.
Yeah.
And then Dark Star is like totally different. You know,
That's
yellow
super
and
fair.
red, yellow and black instead of red and white.
Yeah. All right. So, Rogue activated. Going to move over to Simon's turn. We're taking a little minute here to think about what we're going to do. Big call here. Dr. Voodoo's still on the bottom side. Still could absolutely do something to Beast. But that top, though. Hey, Keebler. Yeah, there's a tournament LVO qualifier up at Midgard Games in Derry, New Hampshire. So this is 6 dice into 4. So I have to assume that this is someone with a hammer. This is probably Beast into Rogue physical. And
Put some power on Beast, I think, because he rolled something.
then he's going to spend it. Spend it all. Probably for an animalistic freestyle.
Disconcerting yet provocative. Oh, when he rolls a skull, he gets extra power.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember which trigger it was.
All right, then he's going to get that medium movement afterwards. Or no, he threw her with basic instincts away and then took a step back.
It is funny how much I didn't realize how much Crimson Dynamo's helmet looks like Darth Vader's.
It did look like he spent one to heal one as well on the Extremist Council.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Effective turn.
Well, all of a sudden they're really far apart, Rogue and Beast. Woo!
Yeah. All right, that's going to bring it back to Nick, I believe, now that Beast is activated. And looks like he's looking And exactly. So Orb of Agamotto there could move him within 3, get him in range of beast, and still do 2 attacks on the man. Oof. He wants to get the hammer off, right? That's kind of what this comes down to. Is normally one person scores one of these consoles, and you score your back one normally, and then it's a fight over those hammers. All right, and then potentially September 17th, we might try to go to another thing in Rochester.
Rachacha? That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Where's that in Rochester? Been to 1 or 2 game stores there. Oh, one I went to is closed now, so I've been to 1 game store there.
Is that Millennium Games?
That's a like big one.
Okay.
Like a real large area.
Oh, Just Games.
Just Games.
Okay.
I haven't been there. I've heard of that.
I haven't been to either one. I would like to check everything out. Put them inside my mouth.
Good old GB from the network used to live in Rochester, so I went up there a few times. Millennium Games doesn't do. Why not?
That's their loss. Okay.
That seems silly, Full.
I like how important every one of these decisions are, and they're treating it just like that. So it does look like we're going to get the Orb of Agamotto.
Yeah, good call, Magic Nick. Moving Rogue like he did after she activated really makes tough decisions for Voodoo.
Yep.
Looks like he's going. Like he Orb of Agamotto to get there, so maybe they get an attack and then move back to the objective still.
I mean, attacks and throws, there's stuff there to do it with.
Voodoo can't be too good on power after Orb of Agamotto.
I know. So that does look like 3 damage going through, gaining 3 power plus 1 for the Stars and Garters.
Yeah, looks like he's got 2 left on Beast.
It does.
I appreciate that their cards are in shop for us.
Yeah, it's actually helping out considerably. So he does have some things he can throw. He definitely got power off of that. So it does look like he's going to attack a second time.
Oh, really? He's just abandoning that objective.
Yeah.
Well,
He's got Rogue.
Simon doesn't really have. Sure, he went.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like Simon really has a way to get there either, since Beast is gone.
The Beast is going to be spending 2 to reroll some dice here with Stars and Garters.
It's great power.
Yep. That looks. All right, I believe that's going to leave him with 1 left.
Yeah, that 6 health on this side is nice for him. Storm can reach with that. Oh, yeah, she jumps. Well, doesn't she have to jump from somebody else?
What's that?
Can she get to this side of like Beast with the X-Men jump?
With the X-Men jump.
Magic Nick says Storm can reach it with an X-Men jump to get down to that lower console.
Oh, yeah. Follow the leader, the leader one.
Doesn't she have to like place within somebody else? Is Beast close enough to trigger that?
No. I don't think so.
Because it has to be somebody else within 2, right?
Yeah.
And then you place within 1 of them?
Within 1 of someone within range 2.
Oh, well, now Beast is within range 2. After it looks like a throw? Or push away? Something away. That's size 2. All
So
right.
that's size 2 and the skid steers 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Beast push back like that. Maybe she could still do it. Place within 1 of Beast double move. I think she could get there.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, but you're just taking a different point and then putting yourself in danger. You might as well stay back where she is. Maybe throw some lightning at Voodoo. But Simon is up now. Voodoo's done. Beast is not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
Looks like Simon is putting activation tokens on the cards. We'll just have to watch that. Set it by the model.
Yes, we know Beast is the only one that's gone for Simon.
What do you think?
Simon's
His
second
rogue
pick.
against Ancient One? That seems like a pretty good matchup for Simon because Ancient One's only got 2 physical defense.
Yeah. I think she can do a lot there. Can't she reroll and count blanks or something silly?
Well, she does have martial artists to make up for it. That's true. Or there's Voodoo in the middle. Am I missing some? Who's this other? Do we
Yeah,
have
she
one
counts
more?
blanks and gets rerolls.
Because Simon, and he's only got 4, doesn't he? Rogue, Voodoo, Storm, and Beast.
Yep.
Wait, no, that's only 14.
Rogue, Voodoo, Storm, and Beast.
Oh, Ghost Spider somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Keep forgetting about her. Oh, there she is on the crosswalk. She's waiting that bus has to go move before she can cross the road, you know?
Yo, get caught in the Ghost Spider.
I can very clearly see her base. Just the model is just like going.
Yeah.
I can see her. She blends in with the bus pretty well from like where I'm sitting looking at the table.
All right. So we got 5 on 5 here with a crit turning into a 6. Same on the other side with some rerolls. So that looks like it's going to be a little bit of power from the gainer. That's an impact probably. So Ancient One is going to take a little bit there. So I'm assuming there's impact webbing into wild, so okay, no wild, so we can get the push.
Oh, does she have a hammer? That one is 5?
Yeah, she must. Alright, looks like we're probably going to go with that again, I'm assuming.
Is it the Voodoo likely, or maybe Ancient One? Where do you put damage? Rogue just moved short. Simon's Rogue. Maybe this is an attack from Rogue. Oh, maybe he didn't. Did Nick roll dice against that last one?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so that's a little bit more damage on Ancient One. Rogue getting 4 power
He's
from
got
that.
a ton of power. I'm
Couple
assuming
stabs
mutant
there.
absorption here.
And then we're going to see 5 dice for mutant absorption, I believe. Spending that too. Drainer that gainer. And then Ancient One.
Convocation jump. Out of range 2. After that last attack, Convocation jump looks like.
So she can spend 3 to move the attacking character back short as well.
Oh, that's what it was. Okay. Magic Nick is on it. They already said Rogue is striking Ancient One. They knew.
Yep.
That was a great move by Nick, moving Rogue there, and then Convocation hop out of range 2 for the
Mutant absorption.
touchy-feely.
Sticky fingers.
Yeah, that was, wow. Well done.
All right, so it's going to be Nick's activation.
We got Doctor Strange left, Ancient One herself. That's it.
Yeah. Strange and Ancient One. So Voodoo could certainly take down Ancient One still if Simon choose to activate him next.
Yeah, because she's got like 4 or 5 damage on her.
Yeah. Yep.
She's got a hefty 5 Mystic Defense, but a couple decent rolls from Voodoo could take her down.
Yeah.
Can he incinerate?
Who?
Or no, I'm thinking Reigns of Ragador. Baron
yeah.
Mordo, I think.
Yep. No, he can't. He's immune to it, though.
Voodoo's immune to incinerate?
Mm-hmm.
Good for him.
Yeah. Run him and Ghost Rider on Demons Downtown and just hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, right. I like Ghost Rider. I think there's one here I saw.
I've definitely seen one.
At least one. I feel like he's underrepresented in general. You know, he got so much better after the November rework.
Yeah.
Ton of health. Yeah, actually having immunities to things he should have been immune to.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's a really good piece that just doesn't see a lot of play.
Yeah.
I've wanted to play some more Midnight Suns lately, and Shield, and a whole bunch of stuff.
Okay, it looks like we're going to be spending some power on Ancient One, making sure that we're within range 2. Okay, so this is, I believe, a strike.
Looks like that was into Ghost Spider with that measurement.
Pierces 1.
Yeah. Oh, 3 went
3
through.
went through with that pierce. It's pretty solid.
Ghost Spider's got a bunch of power, but she doesn't get spider senses like other spider people.
Spending 1 on each.
For brace or something? I don't know what they're saying.
All right, so that looks like. Is that going to Daisy? Oh no, it's on Voodoo. So one on Voodoo.
He paid power off a couple of characters. I'm not sure what for. Didn't seem like flip attack this
Sacrifice.
So was it? Oh, that makes sense. Sacrifice.
Is one each, right?
Yeah, so that must have been Voodoo sacrificed to take that hit, keep Ghost Spider alive.
Yeah, it was a good call. Kept him alive.
Especially Mystic Attack going into him. He's got, what, 4 or 5? Probably more because of Brother Daniel.
Yeah. But maybe only rolling 4 there because maybe you don't get to count additional dice as part of sacrifice.
Just something different.
You can roll additional defense dice or modify. So, yep, that's why you rolled 4.
Oh, nice. We got it. We got this. We know this game.
Yeah.
Even in French.
Donde está the biblioteca? I know that's Spanish, but it's in my head.
It's a Telemundo. So French.
Yeah.
Telemundo.
Alright, so that was both of Ancient One's attacks, and she's going to be activated. Now we're going to head back over to Simon, who has Storm left, as well as Dr. Voodoo.
And Ghost Spider.
And Ghost Spider.
She didn't go yet, did she? Yeah, because we thought she was going, but it was Rogue.
But it was Rogue. It was Rogue the whole time, Austin.
And she could pull... Can she pull Ancient One off that point? Does she have a web thing like that?
Yeah.
So this should be a decent round for Nick. Simon's not getting... Right now he's on 1 console.
Simon would be the one pulling Ancient One off of there.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a good round for Simon because Nick is currently on 1 Extremis console, which he's probably able to move him off there pretty easily.
All right. I think we're seeing a Storm Hop from Ghost Spider to the other side of Dr. Voodoo.
Make sure the away... Maybe she would have bumped the truck where she was. Oh, he's going after Dr. Voodoo. Jinkies.
Jinkies, indeed. Spending 2 for the pull.
Oh, he's pulling Dr. Voodoo over. Interesting. And make sure he doesn't hit that cement mixer. Probably close enough for freestyle beatdown. Maybe she's got the power. She still has 3 on her card. So I'm assuming we're going to freestyle beatdown into him. He has measuring range 2 for that. Could be Spider Technique. She does get a long move after Spider Technique, so...
Only if she was advanced or placed, which she was. So she could Spider Technique here and get the long movement afterwards.
Move back onto that back objective. But Doctor Strange is right there with his Rex Ghost Spider.
Somewhat. I mean, no more than anyone else. All right, so we are getting freestyle or Spider Technique here. And that'll give him the move.
Then he long moves, not right onto an objective. But that was only 1 action so far, right?
So now he can do it again, get some extra dice on the attack, and get another movement.
Ooh.
There it is.
I can never read Simon's reactions to his rolls. He kind of always shrugs, like, eh.
Yeah.
And then it's like, I did 5 damage. And the word's like, I did nothing. Like, I can't tell.
I mean, that's how DC characters work, I'm pretty certain. Texas Wargamer. You just fall into vats of things. Joker fell into a vat of chemicals. Mr. Freeze fell into a vat of freeze juice. The Riddler fell into a vat of Sudoku puzzles. Yeah.
All right, yeah, she went down to the southern console instead, which is a way better move than I was thinking because there's nobody down there that hurt her right this round. That's a free point for Simon. So he's got 2 consoles at the moment.
And using that console to heal her up a little bit too, get her a little bit away from Death or McGethers.
Simon, Dr. Voodoo has a chance to possess. Nick, Dr. Voodoo to steal the hammer. I'm glad Magic Nick is following this so well.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to bring it back to Nick, who does, in fact, have...
Oh, and then he just
Strange.
weblined or whatever it is. Yeah, weblined Rogue there.
What?
Wait, how did Rogue just move?
Rogue didn't just move.
Oh, I thought she was down a little further below for some reason.
Oh, the bottom Rogue.
Oh, Nick's Rogue just got moved. Yeah.
I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not sure what happened there, because didn't he webline Voodoo?
Yeah, he already weblined.
Webline's only once a turn.
And it's Tor.
Oh, a character can be pushed by the superpower once per turn.
I gotcha.
Never mind, she can do it multiple times. Okay. Assume this is Doctor Strange into Voodoo. That's all he's got left. It's got real loud in here all of a sudden.
Yeah, it did.
People are getting excited. Wolverine was a Wolverine bitten by a radioactive Canadian?
I'm pretty sure that's how it's happened. I read the what if or the origin story of that.
That sounds legit.
Right, Rogue moving up.
4 damage.
Or do an empowered dog.
Gotcha.
How did that roll move? I'm so confused.
All right, so we're checking ranges on. It's a range 5. The dagger off. From Strange.
The dag.
So.
Nick's doing some thinking time here.
Yeah. Oh, good call, Magic. Looks like Storm was attacking there. New activated token on the board. It's on the card. Doctor Strange was a strange individual bitten by a radioactive doctor. Bitten by a radioactive scalpel.
I hate it when that happens.
Right?
Oh, maybe Nick passed there. That's why Storm just went. But then how did Rogue move short?
I don't know, man.
Trying to figure.
Just along for the ride.
Right? Radioactive tongue depressor. Oh, I hate how those things feel.
Yeah, same.
It's always super rough. Wood, like,
Just don't like wood in my mouth.
makes
Shout
it
out to
chill
my
up
ex.
your spine.
Yeah.
So he's got to go with Doctor Strange now. We can't pass anymore. And then Simon just has Dr. Voodoo left, right?
I think he's called Dr. Voodoo Hammer.
Dr. Zoodoo and Dr. Noodoo.
Hoodoo?
You know who's who? We got
Getting the range 3.
So the Nogue.
Oh, okay. So we're going to go up.
We got a movement.
We're probably going to scalpel the rogue off. Nope, not with the range. Okay, so we're going with the builder.
Try to get some power to do something, maybe, or just damage.
This goes once, so you're looking at 4, which introduces the push. So I reduce 6.
Alright, so we do have Pierce here.
Sounds good. Crazy Dynamo, he's alive.
Alright, so wow, 5, okay, total. How much did he take out of it? What did he block? Looks like he's going to be taking 4.
Looks like 4.
Pretty solid on road. Yeah, so he did 5, no blocks, and then 1 from free physiology.
That's a lot of power gain.
That is a lot of power gain. And he wasn't within range 2 to be able to scalp him off the point.
To get 4 through on Rogue with Kree physiology, that's a nasty roll.
that pierces Salus, who's going to scalp himself to be up there.
That makes sense. At that point, he's got 2 people on it. I assume Ancient One's still in range.
All right, and then he's going to heal 1 off the Ancient One with the Extremist Portal. Or Extremist Council.
Extremist Trap?
Extremist Trap. Yeah, actually, it's Doctor Strange with a hammer trap is really good, too.
He has 2 hammers?
All right, Voodoo's probably going to move up medium, and I mean, that's an expensive possession, but...
Or do you just go back to the back point?
I mean, you could get 2 there depending on how much power you have. Voodoo does seem to have a lot. He's taking some damage, and he could go up there and possess Doctor Strange and get both of those points.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Does Strange have damage on him? I can't tell.
No.
Is he just attacking?
Spirit Venom. That's a lot of blanks. One, 2, 3 rolls.
Some damage go out. Is Ancient One just dazed?
Yeah.
So that gives Simon that point back now?
It would.
Back and forth, back and forth.
Okay, so that's going to end the round. Looks like we're going to have some... Does that end the round?
I think he's the last one.
Okay, so we're picking up, or we're dropping the hammers a little bit further away.
Oh, I bet he did a builder to get power to possess Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
That makes a lot of sense. Drops both hammers, doesn't score that point. If he's got any power left, he can pick it up. But,
3 hammers over there total? 1 from each one, and I guess we'll see here in a moment.
I don't think so, because Ghost Spider has one, doesn't she? Beast has one, for sure. So we'll get confirmation on round 3 score. Or round 2 score. What do we have after round 2? Too into it. Nick. He's talking.
They're in the process of talking about it right now, I think. What's the score? 8-2. Wow.
Whoa, I didn't realize it was that much of a spike.
Yeah. So 3 councils, 2 hammers. Yeah, that possession was pretty big. Expensive, but
5
worth
points for
it.
Sam.
Yeah. Yep. So it'll make it 5-2 going into round 3.
That was a big round. That was like, it was looking pretty good for Simon. I wasn't anticipating him getting
That
all hammers and 3 of the 4
really all
points.
came down to him getting that power that he needed off of Ancient One from the days. Oh no, she's not dazed. She didn't flip.
Oh, he wasn't able to pick up the hammers. I don't think Voodoo had any power left after possessing Strange. So
I think it was
the Ancient One was the one. She just picked one up. Stop! Hammer time.
All right, so she has a hammer.
This might hurt.
This is
Her attacks are already
builder.
quite good.
Yeah.
I think she's near dead, so it makes sense to go with her first.
Yep.
Not dead, but dazed. I don't think he has anybody injured yet.
No, neither of them do.
We have a lot of them things close.
All right, we're gonna spend her. Barely even know her.
Oh, 'cause she's got that place, Mist of Hoggoth.
Yeah. All right, so this looks like it's going into Voodoo because we're rolling 6 defense dice. We're going to be rolling 9 attack dice on this.
Because he can just
No
can he
crit
just
results.
take the thing back in the power phase?
It's a reactive, yeah, that you can use then. All right, the stagger happened, but his damage did in fact.
Ooh, that's really...
Looks like 4 for that. On Dr. Voodoo. Still pretty good. No crits help there.
Ouch.
And that is both of those. So we are going, he's looking at maybe Voodoo. Use the extremist console, maybe get out of dodge, get rid of the stagger. Stop! Hammer time! I mean, it'd be really early to storm hop, but he could. Storm hop, pick up some hammers, and super slap somebody. Just assume you're going to go down this round, but try to daze them both in the meantime.
Yeah, Simon's got a tough choice suitable first here.
Yep. So he's going to pick up a hammer.
Looks like he's going up to the top.
So he's going to storm hop. Okay, we're on 2 there. The reroll. Oh no, that's rogue into. So there was a sap on here on replay.
Oh, the rogue punch. I think, was that rogue punching Ancient One because you only had 2 dice?
He threw Dr. Strange. So he took a dodge.
Okay. So he took damage, so he's doing his Convocation hop there. I believe Ancient One was dazed then because she didn't hop.
Dr. Strange isn't a trained piece yet.
Yet. What does that even mean?
It means once he dazes, he can still throw people into him.
Some more tokens going down.
Alright, so with the stagger, looks like he did the throw and he might just leave. He might just say goodbye.
Bye-bye. It may have been can Voodoo throw people?
Yeah.
I thought he could only throw terrain.
Nope, he can throw people. He's a pretty cool guy.
He's doesn't sometimes too cool for school.
Pretty cool guy, doesn't afraid about anything. Yeah, size 2 or less.
Alright, okay.
Pretty good.
Everybody on the table is size 2, except maybe Beast. I think he's size 3.
That's a good question.
He's a big boy. He should be size 3.
Beast or McEasters?
He is.
He is size 3. Him and Sabertooth. Sabretooth.
Sabre.
Alright, so now what's Nick do?
I didn't see a hammer drop, so I don't think he dazed.
Ancient One did not do.
Did he daze Strange? No, he's scalpeling Strange.
Okay.
Looks like into Voodoo.
Just keep sending it.
Sabre teeth.
So he's going to reroll everything with Strange from the Agamotto. Full send. Oh, it's a lot of blanks. Biggest Pierce.
I don't know.
Okay, so he's going to take 2 more on Voodoo, unless one of those power was from Skull. Okay, yep, 2 more. So that brings Voodoo to 6.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk. What does Voodoo have on this side? Does that mean his days?
I feel like he should be. He's been just getting mailed on.
It's a 5 and a 1, yeah, so I have to assume so. He doesn't have a hammer to drop, okay. Alright, going on Beast. Just the 2, so this is an energy attack.
Is Beast within 4?
Alright, that is going to daze Beast.
Oof. He drops a hammer. Hammer. Nick's got to come behind us to get to Simon's side of the table.
Oh, yeah.
Otherwise, he has to transfer like the whole length of the store to go around the table.
Yeah. I didn't realize it was coming this way. I could have moved up. Oh, Tim, you're always in the way.
You're so rude.
Yeah, I am. Strange picked up the hammer that Voodoo dropped. They're going to have They're just going pretty fast. Yeah, they are. Yeah, it's fair.
So they definitely know what they're doing. And they play each other all the time, so they know how to play with each other quick.
Yep. So he's going to place it down a little bit. That must have been a dagger off. Costs 1, but can be made to be physical, energy, or mystic. Chose energy, so it was against Beast Weak defense. And got days, poison, don't matter.
Oh, the daggers doesn't have to be physical. I forgot about that. That's real good. That was a great Dr. Strange activation.
Yeah, it was. Yep.
Surprising, Nick's used him for like a game and a half so far, and I don't think we've seen that Mystic Spender yet that I hate. That
the
hurts
A2?
real bad.
The healing one? You say Stranger Spender?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
I feel like you just wrecked me with that before.
I have, yeah. Hey, Ray. How are you?
With it being Gem, I figured it had to be Wraith or Ravensguard.
Yeah, one of them
Both
certainly
love
showed
those.
up. Yeah.
What up, Wraith? It's not quite midnight for her yet, I don't think.
Yeah, it's probably close, man. It's 6:15 already.
First thing he's going to do,
Yeah, today's
We've
gone
only been
quick.
streaming for 7 hours.
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, we got Simon's Voodoo doing some voodoo hoodoo.
Hoodoo? That voodoo shoodoo you do?
Yeah, Wraith, just pay attention to the Discord when it says, hey, we're going live.
Yeah.
Don't you get notifications from what's it called? Twitch?
Yeah, Wraith, we are up here streaming the LVO Qualifier tournament in Derry, New Hampshire at Midgard Games.
24 players sold out event.
All right.
Around
so
4 of probably 5.
Looks like what I'm assuming is Ghost Spider into Rogue. Oh, Voodoo. Goes into Voodoo. Ghost Spider into Voodoo.
Oh, that was Nick's Voodoo. Oh, he weblined Nick's Voodoo. I forgot whose was whose for a second.
He weblined?
Second action.
Yeah, because Voodoo moved, and then he attacked. He weblined. I thought it was Voodoo's activation, but he weblined Voodoo and then did Spider Technique or whatever so he could move. Or then he also just moved. I'm not sure which.
He would have had to have placed somewhere to get the free long movement afterwards. That's Ghost Rider.
Go Spider.
Right.
Don't get caught up in the Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider.
Ghost Spider.
Just keep making that same joke. Why not?
What you see is what you do. Everyone knows it's up to you. Yep, so that
we got
looks
Nick
like that
Rowe.
was a spider technique, or maybe the impact webbing, and then yeah, because remember the spider pull has to be toward, so it's probably an impact webbing followed by a long move. Maybe? I don't know. I don't know how to play this game, man.
Magic Nick said he moved Spider Technique for a freebie shot and used a free move and get in range of the hammer.
Okay.
Oh, he moved before that? I thought, didn't he move the Dr. Voodoo too?
I didn't see that.
Really sick plays.
I just believe you. Alright, so we move up and then we're going to get the charge into Ghost Spider.
Charge. I don't see Ghost Spider surviving this one. She's already got a bunch of damage on her.
Yeah, no spider tracker, unfortunately. That could get rid of that, but
Unless Rogue flubs.
the old rogue flub.
Oh, I see a lot of blanks on both sides.
Yeah. We do get a little bit of a sap action. Is that going to do enough? Nope, it's going to do one shy. Then
Oh,
she's
yeah,
going
his
to throw.
activation token there, not another damage. She's got 4 on her.
Yeah.
Classic, 1 left.
So then we're going to throw the cement mixer at her.
Oof. Ow.
And it looks like she spent 1 for brace.
Oh, good old brace.
You hate to see it, Chuck. Yeah, all but 1 didn't get it done.
He's got his voodoo left to try to do some stuff. Simon's kind of reconsolidated it around his student loan in the back there.
He also has his rogue left.
With all of his 3 threats. And who's he gone with so far? Ghost Spider. Voodoo's got a token. No, that's Doctor Strange.
Beast is dazed. Voodoo's dazed, I think, as well. What's going on with my headset, man? Who did this? Who did this to me on purpose?
I'm pretty sure it was you.
Oh, it probably was.
You did it to yourself. Self-sabotage.
You played yourself.
You nerd.
Okay, we're going to go into Sorcerer Supreme.
Sneezy.
5 dice, so nice.
And the Sorcerer Supreme with what?
Good question, no idea. Looked like whoever's on the bottom there, Rogue, maybe? Yeah, because now the throw's happening, I think.
Convocation place.
Oh, Convocation place. No breathing. I have no idea, man. What's going on? All right, so Wraith, this is round 4 of the LVO Qualifier tournament. We've seen a couple familiar faces. We've seen Nick Menard and Simon Jarry, as well as Robert Reel, all of whom we streamed as well at the Atlantic City Open. A lot of comeback tours, a lot of not mirror matches, but rematches. That we have seen. We also got to see Gabe, who we didn't see on stream before, play earlier against Robert Reel.
Oh, congrats.
Oh, wow. Good luck, dude.
In an hour, the way that the rate they're playing, I think you'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah, I think you're going to be safe there. All right, making sure that he's still near the Extremist Council.
Looks like Storm got displaced. And dazed. Pick up. He's within 1 there. Pick up the hammer that she had. Mm-hmm. I didn't realize she had a hammer.
Yeah, look. So that's what confused us, I think, earlier with those Storm attacks, because she was rolling 5 dice. So Storm didn't even register on my mind. Oh, maybe not dazed.
Oh, she's not dazed. She's possessed. Okay.
Yeah, Magic Nick, you got this, man. Alright, so that's a builder into Storm. Alright, that's going to end round 3. What did that end at? What's the score?
9-6.
Okay.
Oh, Nick had a good round.
Yeah.
He scored 4 points.
4 for Nick.
But Simon only scored 1. Almost a flip from last time.
Yeah, those possessions always doing the work they kind of need to, you know?
Yeah. Making it a lot closer.
Yep.
Simon still has a pretty healthy lead of 3.
Beast is going to flip here, as is Ancient One. Ginger and Magingers. Ancient One going to get a couple extra power here.
We're into round 4 already. I keep looking at like how long we've been streaming to see how far into the match we are, and then I'm like, oh yeah, we haven't turned it off.
Yeah.
Oh, we're only 7 hours and 15 minutes into this match?
Yeah.
We're only round 4?
Yeah, they're going quick.
Crazy.
Who's doing these round timers?
What are we playing? Twilight Imperium?
Right. Okay, so it looks like we're starting out right away, man.
And does Simon have priority now because Voodoo went last?
Yeah.
Nick's Voodoo went last.
Okay, so that's Rogue going into...
Was that a Southern Hospitality? And then he's throwing Doctor Strange, I'm thinking. Into Ancient One.
Yeah.
I like this 3 damage in the Ancient One. She only has 2 dice for this, but she does get count blanks for reroll. I think she can reroll dodge.
Yeah. So that will do 2 to Ancient One, 1 to Strange.
Strange Places with Convocation.
Going a little bit away from Rogue, but not a ton. Oh, just really going right behind Ancient One.
Nick really likes that place.
Yeah, it's really
almost
good.
2 whole games he hasn't flipped the bar with no doors yet.
Yep.
Let's see what else Rogue has up her sleeve. We know there's a lot. Even though there's short sleeves on that jacket, but she fits a lot in there.
That's true, actually. On account of all the mutants that she absorbs.
Yeah. Plus, she's like jacked.
Shun. All right, looks like we're spending a little bit more there. And we are going with another Southern Hospitality.
Ooh, I like that.
This time, however, it's going to be into Strange again.
Yeah, Nick Menard is currently playing. Magic Nick is we're talking to in the chat.
Yes, yeah, there was a
Oh, looks like we got some dazing with some hammers dropped.
Yeah, looks like Strange is going down.
Simon kind of needs that.
Just picking him up.
He's ahead a bit, but he needed that to keep ahead. With Strange not activating this round.
Yep. All right, then immune absorption into, I think, Ancient One. Looks like that's going to take 3.
Wow, 3 from immune absorption? That's
4.
Not common. 4?
Yeah.
That's even crazier.
We roll 50% shots. I mean, it can certainly happen.
Yeah, usually
Last few times it's happened to me, I've had like 5 green. And it's like I get 1, maybe 2 on average. You know?
Right.
Just full send.
Oh, a bunch of blanks and skulls as usual.
That is going to prevent Ancient One from using her spender right
That's
away.
huge
As
because her
a
spender's
flatback.
oh good.
Yep. All right. Rogue with 2 hammers is also kind of a scary deal.
Yeah, she already hits pretty hard. Throw 2 more dice in there. I mean, she's done for this round, but I think.
What's that?
So I'm pretty sure she's done for this round. We don't have to worry about those hammers just yet.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Ancient One could potentially get them back. And there is a... okay.
Nick's Rogue is moving in, probably charging. One of my favorite abilities in the game to move and attack is one action.
All right, charging using an energy attack on Beast.
Looks like Beast had a crit there with another die.
This is a 1-day qualifier. Yes, Ray. 5 rounds, single day. All day, make you pay for $1. That will make you also holler. Billy, y'all. All right, so that's going to be 3 damage on Beast. I think he has a little bit less stamina.
5 on his injured side.
Yeah.
But then a little bit easier.
All right, so
it's like kind of the same thing again.
Yep.
Using energy to get around his defenses. This might be the end of Beast.
Stars and Guard, or Stars and Garters.
Or something. Looks like he's just picking up 1 damage. Or he gained the power for that. No damage went through, it looks like.
That's what I'm seeing.
Beast is standing.
And then
He's not dead yet.
it doesn't seem like there's much to throw here, but he's going to try to UX some power off of him. Make him significantly less maneuverable.
He's got a ton of power. He's not going to do damage with immune absorption, but get rid of some of that. Maybe deny animalistic freestyle.
Oh. Okay. Immune absorption ends up taking too much power away from Ghost Spider, dazes her, and makes her drop the hammer.
It's a Ghost Spider. I didn't realize that.
All right, so we're going to pay for a reroll.
Oh, something good happened for Nick. Oh, Beast is gone.
Beast is gone, too.
Killing his guy with size 1 terrain.
Oh, ties 1 terrain throw. Through one of those little Jersey barricades. It took Beast down, even with 4 physical defense.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. That's going to be pretty big. Aw, good luck, Simon and Nick.
Suck it, Wolverine.
Thank you, Wraith.
Thank you, Ray. All right, that was actually pretty big rounder.
Yeah, that was a crazy activation by Rogue. The Days Ghost Spider and KO Beast before they got to go.
Yeah.
That's a lot fewer options for Simon this
Yeah.
round. That hurts. But Nick needs it. He's, down by 3
Yeah.
at this point. He needed to play like that. He got it.
But as they say, as long as you have a fist full of dice and a pocket full of hammers, you can probably swing pretty harder, but it costs a lot more to use tactics cards and a fighting chance.
We haven't seen many tactic cards use this game.
Yeah, that Orb of Agamotto pretty early.
I don't know what Simon's used.
I think maybe Grace has been used. It actually looks like most of Simon's stuff has been flipped.
All right, Storm is moving on back to the point. Something against Rogue, I assume.
Looks like 4 dice, lightning bolt.
Zappy zap. Oh, I see a bunch of blanks on Rogue's side. No, maybe not.
Yeah. Be able to counterbalance.
Sometimes it's hard to tell if it's an icon or a glare.
Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't see any damage go out, so I think it was nothing.
Okay. Does she just throw her off the point? She has activated. She's not going to get back on. Looks like we're going to go.
Nick didn't like something there.
All right, so Nick does get the Pierce. Okay, he's going to spend the power.
Is this Ancient One going, I think?
Yeah, Ancient One is attacking Rogue here. Another strike. Looks like maybe a Pierce. So only one's going to go through there on Rogue.
Wraith LVO is in January.
Yes. So I think it's the last week of January, and we will be there covering that as well. Good question, right?
Super excited for that.
And we might see both of these guys there. I know we're going to see Simon. He won his qualifier at the Atlantic City Open. Nick Menard also won his qualifier there, but may not be able to make it. But at least some of Montreal will be represented there, and probably maybe showing up once again on stream.
I'm assuming they're going to do well. Ow, sorry.
All right. So it looks
Finger
like
guns right back.
Storm hopped down with Dr. Voodoo. Going to be making some measurements here. How far does need to be away to possess to get those hammers out? I think he's fine if he double moves and has the power. So that's certainly a real consideration. Yeah. Yep. All right. We're going to be having a builder as a rogue here. All right, it's a power sap. Okay, wow. That looks like we're going to get a staff of light to follow it up. Oh no, just a straight up possession. That means Rogue's going to drop that hammer, Voodoo's going to pick it up, and I think we are going to see an immediate... Oh, activated token. Okay.
What's the range on Brother Voodoo?
We're in the middle here.
Am I confused again on who's Dr. Voodoo is whose?
Yep.
I thought the one down in the south was Nick's.
The one down in the south is next. This one is...
Oh, that was
attacking.
Simon did possession on somebody, on Rogue?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was Nick's activation.
I believe it had been Nick's activation, but he whiffed on some rolls into rogue from H1. Alright, so now Nick's going to double move up. This is what Simon was measuring for to see whether he was going to be in range for possession on that rogue. He certainly is.
Probably is.
Well, he's also in range of everything else too, so let's see if we're going to stack a leg bot or if we're going to possession.
Thrown by the Daniel, it looks like we're measuring to drop a hammer. Nick's like, give me that hammer.
He's going to take all those hammers. Two-time Tony taking two-time hammers.
Hammer hands, Tony.
Alright, that's going to be
Interesting.
a little bit of a swinger McGinger.
He's dropping one over there. Did Rogue have two?
Rogue did have two.
I bet Dr. Voodoo didn't have enough to pick up both after spending to possess. Rogue's not she is a tough nut to crack, and it's been 4 power
That's
for
very
it.
true.
So.
Very true. So it looks like he's leaving one next to his ancient one.
Oh, looks like they're counting victory points for this round, so we'll get that updated in just a second. What's the score? 12-9. Simon.
Also, both players scoring 3 here.
3 more. Going into round 5. I don't think it's going to... Well, it could end this round if Simon gets a good round.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's scored even 4 points in a round yet.
No, I don't think so. I think maybe Simon did in one of the earlier rounds, but I think that might be...
I think he was 3-3-3-3.
Well, Nick scored 6 last round, didn't he? Or 5?
Something like that. Oh, they one round Simon scored 5. That's right. So this could be the last round, but I don't know. We could see some more models removed for sure. We got a few people injured now.
Yeah, Ancient One's injured. Looks like Dr. Voodoo's injured.
And Nick went last there, so Simon's got priority, right? Because it was Nick's Dr. Voodoo that went last.
Yep.
So Nick's Dr. Voodoo is the one in the middle of the table. Simon's is over back by his deployment.
Left to gray all day, you know? Power phase is happening here.
Oh, yeah!
Oh, yeah!
The power phase.
Okay.
Who's going first here?
This is a tough one, right? You kind of want to... You just beat up on Voodoo, try to get those hammers back. Either one of them, really.
What do you try? Because who's injured? Ancient One? Strange?
Both Dr. Voodoo's. And then Simon's Rogue. And
Ghost
Beast is
Spider.
gone. And Ghost Spider, yeah.
So almost everybody. Like everybody but Storm, basically.
Yeah. Yep. Storm always a constant threat. That's how you do an Omega level mutant, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, looks like we're spending 1 on Rogue.
I like going with Rogue first here.
She's
Moving
moving
to
Storm.
3 within 2 there.
Oh, sorry, that's a charge. Okay. So it wasn't spend 1 there. It was a little bit more. She spent 1 to heal herself 1. And then she's
Just a
going
basic strike there.
Yeah. Let's go.
I think that was a great roll on Simon's side. I'm not. She doesn't look very happy with it. Looks like I don't see any tokens coming out. I think there may have been no damage.
Doing it again. He needs 2 power to get that mutant absorption. Doesn't look like he's rolling high here.
Second, first, same as
It
the
doesn't
first.
look like he's rolling high either.
Let's see what happened. I see. It looks like sap, or he spent a power for something, or he got sapped to power.
Yeah.
It may have been just a sap and no damage.
Looks like a couple saps. He gained 3 from it total.
Oh, okay. Good. I was looking at Nick's side. You're looking at Simon's.
Yeah. And that looks like he's going to pick up a hammer. And mutant absorption.
There we go.
And he'll get a couple off.
I think came off of Strange, I believe. He was still loaded with power.
Yeah.
He did get dazed last round, and he gets 3 in the power phase, so
Yeah.
he's just stacked.
Yeah, you can't suck all that off, that's for sure.
Rogue's in a rough spot. Nick Simon's Rogue's in a rough spot, surrounded by 3 Mystic beaters.
Yeah. All right, so Nick is going to go. Looks like he's spending on Ancient One to pick that up, and we're going with the Builder into Rogue. Doesn't look like maybe 2 on the defense there.
Looks like it may have been 2 crits. There was some dice in it, but I don't think it was enough.
Whiff, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, it was enough. Wow. Looks like we're doing the same thing. So I'm saying it's hard to read Simon. He's got a good poker face.
Yeah.
I never know if it's a good roll or a bad roll. Oh, something good happened for Nick. Looks like Rogue is KO'd.
Yep.
Drop the hammer. She's off the table. That's not good for
Ancient One
Simon.
is going to pick that up too. Ancient One has 2 hammers now. Rogue is off the table.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
So Simon just has his characters consolidated on his back there. He's lost 2. Nick hasn't lost anybody yet.
Yep.
Simon's still up by 3, so this one's...
And then she's going to hop to the other side of the thingamajigger. Oh, Darkling, thank you for the follow, man. Ooh. 986. Pick up sticks.
I like that name, Dark Link.
All right. Well, once again, always super cool to see ourselves up on the TV there on the big old monitors.
Oh, hey, that's us.
We did it. We saved the day. And what are we gonna go with here for Simon? I mean, he's got Voodoo, Ghost Spider, Storm.
A bunch of measuring here. Let's get this turning out of the way to get more precise.
In range 3, is he going to try to pull that Dr. Voodoo into the danger zone?
Danger zone!
You go to the danger zone. Danger zone. That's not part of the song. Part of the song.
Don't hurt yourself.
And it's been a long day, bud. Depending, I think actually while we're taking a look at this, let's head over look at the Longshanks. If Robert
You see a
Real
bunch of
won,
tables done.
if Robert Real won, this is the finals, I believe.
Oh, I saw another handshake over next to us.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Oh no, so there was another 3-0 player.
What?
Even when you only had 6 dice.
Oh, it's Simon.
Oh, because Rob has moved up. He did win that game.
But Case Smilegus, I thought was who he was against. He's
Yeah, I
not
thought
showing
so,
us the loss. Let's see. Oh no, Robert Real was against Jim.
Oh, what? Were we looking at the wrong... I thought we looked at round 3 again.
Yeah, probably.
Whoops.
Swoops, swoop the banks. Can't believe I swooped when I should have swoggled. All right, so we're getting some type of movement there. I don't know what it is. Do you? Neither do I.
I missed it. Somebody walked by and distracted me.
Yeah. All right, that's going to be a short movement up. I think that's the throw from Storm. And then 4 dice attack into the 4 energy defense. So that does sound right. So that is Storm into Dr. Voodoo. No damage. Do it again. This time was something significantly bigger.
That was a lot more dice.
That was a lot more
Many much
dice.
dices.
What's that about?
She doesn't have like a big spender attack, does she? Hurricane is an area.
4.
I mean, I guess that could hit his voodoo or Nick's voodoo and Rogue and do one damage.
Sorry,
to
that was Spider-Man.
that
was
was-
Ghost Spider. So that was
freestyle beatdown, whatever it is.
no, that was a lot of extra dice. That was probably 7 dice. So that was maybe the looks like when she placed attacked, got the move. I don't know, man. That was definitely Ghost Spider.
Isn't this Spender freestyle beatdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, 6 dice.
Well, maybe she has hammers or something. I figured it would have been Spider Technique with the movement buff, which would be 7 dice.
Well, she has if she attacked already, she gets to add 3 dice, making it 7. So that would make sense.
All right, we're having a big swing the other way here.
See some power going out. Bunch of power going out. Somebody.
So that must have been.
Was that, did Voodoo just get dazed?
Not dazed, but it looks like a couple damage on it. No, that's not as good. That's strange. Who's currently possessed still? Right? I don't know, man.
Excitement's ramping up in the room again all of a sudden. I guess people are ending and watching other games finish up. And getting a second win before round 5.
Right, so that's looks like a swap of hammers. A hammer swap, as they say.
Swap of hammers.
A defense roll, I think. That's an attack, I would think, also.
Pretty sure Nick's attacking something with Simon's.
Yeah, I think so too. And Sap, so it looks like this is Rogue attacking somebody. Nope, Dr. Voodoo. This is what. Alright, so now I think we have.
There, Simon had a good roll, didn't he? I could tell that time.
Yeah.
He went.
That's into Dr. Voodoo, who's going to drop 2 hammers. Of Nick's, and it looks like
Now he's dazed.
Storm is going to pick them both up. Rumor has it that all day she's going to have good luck.
Oh, double go.
Yeah.
Double good luck. Oh, yeah.
Right, he needed that. I mean, that's half of the remaining points he needed to get right there in just those.
Yeah. Right now he's got 1 objective, 1 vault, I mean. No, that was last game. Extremis console?
Right.
He is running out of characters, though.
Alright, so that's a lightning bolt of 6.
Zap!
Doesn't look like it's doing much of anything. And then he's going to make some change. Alright. How does Nick take a storm out? The same way anyone would, by throwing a toad at it.
What does he got left this round? His rogue? Oh, he still has his rogue, doesn't he?
I think so.
And Dr. Strange way up top. It's a little out of position to do much, but he could just like go back and claim his home objective, and Ancient One's got 1 up top, get 2 points that way. Where are all the hammers right now?
So there's 2 on Storm. Looks like that is what's happening. Storm is dazed.
Oh no.
So Rogue will pick both of those up and then have another attack.
I think Nick's got all the hammers.
So I think we're going maybe, I would assume, into Voodoo here. That's a mutant absorption. That's going to take...
Looks like 2 damage, lost to power, and takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Great way to get damage on some Voodoo before deciding what you're going to do against him. Seeing what a medium movement would get him. Oh, or just leaving. Okay,
Simon's following up with his own Voodoo.
Yep.
Staying within 1 of the consoles since Storm is dazed.
Just a regular old Spirit Venom. Healing with the Extremist Council to get one of those damage off.
Couldn't find Spider-Gwen for a minute. She's right next to Storm.
Yeah. Yeah, all of this gray doesn't make all the gray in the mirror matches make it a little difficult. But
I mean, Spider-Gwen is painted, but she's so tiny.
yeah. Is she painted?
I think so.
I don't think she is. She's not.
Oh, she's not?
No.
Maybe is it someone else has a Spider-Gwen painted then?
I think there are actually, I mean, we have 3 Web Warriors players. I think there's probably a lot of Gwens around. A Gwen around. A Gwen around. Gwen up to get down. All right.
We got Strange moving up into the thick of things. Into the thick of it.
For a beat
I
down.
don't think he can get within one of that console with other characters in the way. Maybe
No,
there?
I
I don't
he's
think
out.
he is, but he might be close.
I don't know. It's a good call.
If he's got power, he could scalpel right to it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's scalpeling Simon's Voodoo right over back into the deployment zone. And scalpeling himself?
Yep. I don't know. It'd be 8 power. It seems like a lot. But he only has 1 left, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he was like full up.
He was flush.
Oh.
15.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Simon said 15-11 Nick. And I was like, wait, what? So Nick is up to 11.
No, Nick's scored more than that. He's got 4 hammers.
Oh, he did go up to 15. What's Simon at?
Simon, what are you at again? What are you at? Oh, you have 11. Okay.
Oh, we were mistaken last. I thought he had 12 already. Okay, wow, that's quite the comeback for Nick.
Yeah.
Good for him. So apologies, we were off by Simon's score by 1 last round somehow.
This will be the last round. So hopefully, for Magic Nick's sake, Nick and Simon can get this done before he's got to leave for his game.
Yeah, I feel like this is Nick's game to lose at this point.
Yeah.
He's just, Simon hasn't been able to keep up with the damage. You know,
see what
the best control is KOing characters, right?
What the standings back are, I see a lot of 3-1s. So that means this might actually be the end of it. Because it looks like all the other 3-0 player did in fact lose the pair down.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3. The top 6 are also 3-1.
Yep. All right, going to start out Voodoo right away. Moving up medium.
And so the winner here will be the only 4-0.
See if he can take down this rogue.
But it's not over yet. We've seen bigger come. Well,
Yeah.
Nick just had a big comeback, but we've seen bigger with the whole Simon has to climb out of. The difficult part is Simon can't let Nick score even 1 point without scoring more than him.
Right.
Like 5 more than him.
So that is a Spirit Venom.
If you want to leave it, she needs to make it so it's builder only needs 1 power. I think that's the least.
All right, that's going to be some damage through. Is it enough to possess? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow. Yeah, that was a bunch of saps. Holy cow. He got 5 damage from that. Or 5 power. And then he's going to Convocation hop. I don't know if that's going to move him out of range, but he did already move up. Will the possession happen right here? Within 2? I don't know if that's going to be within 1 or not, man. Ooh, that's a tough call. You can only use one of those
I think
at a
it
time.
will be.
He is going to
With the
do
length
it.
of the token, definitely
yeah.
looks like it's within 1. He's going to measure to make sure it is.
He will pick both up. Oh, he needed every single one of those. He needed every single one of those saps and damage to go through.
Right?
Wow.
Did he daze Rogue there? He didn't possess her, right?
He did possess her. Maybe not.
Yeah, I don't see the dang token moving off of Voodoo yet. So maybe he just dazed
Maybe
her.
it was just dazed.
They play a little bit differently than they're used to. They put all the tokens on the cards. So it's
Yeah.
hard to tell. When they don't put a daze token next to the model, I get a little confused. We might be going with the ancient one next.
Ancient one.
Oh, he's measuring rogue, so I guess she didn't get dazed. Oh, he's spending power, Alfred.
All right.
I guess he did possess her, just didn't move the token yet.
All right. So spending for the charge.
So into storm probably.
Yeah, that'd be my guess.
And that.
All right, it's a good defensive roll. Gonna get a little bit of a snap. Gonna crit. Looks like no damage. Looks like we're gonna go for it again.
Boom.
Ooh, love
Bam.
that time. And a crit. Another snap.
You know what's funny? If he goes to 10 power, he can bring a friend with him.
Okay, and a couple damage.
Because Sally,
Let's do a super cool trick I like to call invisible to see how much damage is on storm. And the way you do that is like this. 1, 2, 3, hold your breath. Okay.
I saw 1 power on him.
It looked like a 3 power though. Again, real quick. 1, 2, 3. Yep, I believe so.
There's a lot of tokens on that
There's
card.
a lot of
though.
token on that card.
From what I can see.
Unit absorption.
just go around the table.
Gonna take some back off.
I think he took
And that's
2
Rogue.
power off, it looked like.
Yeah, so just gonna get the job done. Man, Rogue is, sometimes the dice matter.
Absolutely.
I think some people might say most of the time.
Well, all the time.
Yeah. Sweet Susie.
Or another character. No, he's not Medusa. He can only place himself within somebody else. Who's the old card? He always will like that. Medusa can do both, and there's somebody else new. Fury Senior can do both.
All right.
Bunch of stuff happening here. I'm not sure who Simon's going with at the moment.
Storm didn't go down, so I think that is a lightning bolt into Storm. Lightning bolt from Storm with 2 hammers. Yeah.
That's a big zap.
Yeah.
Doing her best impression of Emperor Palpatine
I'm doing it again, looks like.
or Brennan from the Lost Omens podcast when he
Oh,
cast
no,
Lightning Arc.
physical. That was 4 dice on that one, so. Okay.
Is he trying Ice Blizzard into Strange and Rogue there, maybe?
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, I got my shot off right away. So there was a point where
I don't see any stun tokens out.
Yeah. That's the damage, though. for the
I always
stun.
forget about that ability. Like, it's a pretty good attack.
Yeah. All right, so that's a Dormammu, or a Doctor, a Dr. Dormammu, a Dr. Voodoo.
Dr. Dormammu.
Moving
No.
And then, is that going to be a possession? With a possession? Double possession?
Is this? Can't possess Dr. Voodoo, can you?
That's what it is.
22-12.
Oh, what?
Okay.
They're done?
If you want to have the final event, it's like
All of a sudden that went zoop.
Oh, that's what happened. Oh, my dice turned back.
Nick scores 7 that round.
Wow. Oh, so that wasn't 20, Nick, and then 12. It's not like 22-12. It was 22.
22 to 12.
22-12.
Jeez.
Great game.
Nick had 2 in round 5 and 6 were insane for
Yeah.
Nick. Oh my gosh.
Well done. On both sides of the table there. It really, I mean, that was quite the swing back.
Yeah. I thought Simon had it for a while. And then round 5 happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to pull Matt here and see if we're going to have a round 5?
I'll get,
Or just ask him. We'll just say, hey, Matt.
Matt, I don't want to stream. How did that work?
Is there going to be a round 5?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Guys, so we are going to have a round 5. So we will get one more.
Just quiet screaming. It works so much better.
Startled too. I feel bad.
The best part of Rusty stood like 2 tables over watching that happen. He's just laughing like, okay, yeah. But
That's what he does. Rusty paints, you know? Paints a picture of comedy.
yeah, 2 in a row for Nick. Those were 2 solid games.
Yeah,
Like,
for real.
He's good.
Yep.
Bunch of voodoo shenanigans, and I mean, like we said, Rogue was just doing all kinds of stuff all game.
Yeah.
It's a really
Both
hard-hitting
Rogues and
list.
both Voodoo's were doing a lot more than I feel like.
Yeah.
And Strange, a couple great activations from him, a couple great strikes, honestly, from the Ancient One. Kind of, a lot of good stuff on both ends.
I feel like Nick just has a shockingly hard-hitting list.
Yeah.
He also has a bunch of control and placement stuff. That convocation ability to just all those little movements add up real quick.
Yeah.
Like it's huge.
So
He is the man to beat.
So looking around at some of the other things. Oh, Sploosh, hey, dude. Did your sweatshirt get there yet? Nice to see you, though. Yeah, the Montreal folks are all really solid players.
Yeah.
Really solid.
Looks like
You're going to see a lot of them at LVO, I believe, as well. And I think probably Sploosh. Sploosh, by the way, just took NashCon this past weekend.
oh yeah, congrats, man.
8-0 throughout the week.
Wow, that's impressive.
It really is. Was able to take down a Malekith in the last round, too, by not even running his own Malekith.
He beat him in the mental game there, right?
He did. So it was, I talked about it, I think, a little on the podcast. It was actually really funny. So both players had Malekith. They were trying to shoot him, whether they were going to use him or not. Sploosh immediately puts his Malekith a little bit forward, then doesn't play him. Everything. I certainly was under the assumption he was going to be used. So was a bunch of other people. It was really funny. That psychic tech, right? Of moving him forward was really fun.
Montreal Shark Tanks are tough.
Yeah, they are. Actually, really like seeing them so regularly. I got to see them a bunch at the Atlantic City Open, and then again here, and then we'll see them potentially at the Boston Convention. We go to stream that as well.
Yeah, just learned about that. I mean, I learned about it today. You probably known about it.
Yeah, I've known about it, but it was mentioned, but we haven't talked about it much. Did he use Sabretooth?
Right. He beat a Malekith? Did he use Sabretooth? He is the Malekith killer, as we learned on Monday.
Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
I don't know if there's a Sabretooth here today, sadly.
Let me actually see if I can pull up. So that final match was actually really cool at NashCon. Sploosh played against Zach Cohen, Mandalorian Orange, and Sploosh ran Sam Wilson Avengers. And there was just this awesome back and forth of Hulk just trying to escape, I believe, with the Senator.
Oh, no.
And every time Malekith dazed another one of the Avengers, Hulk would get another short movement and heal a little bit. It was awesome. Super, super cool.
That's really funny.
But so, guys, we are going to be going into one more final round of the LVO qualifier here at Midgard Games in Derry, New Hampshire. As far as I'm aware, no children have been stolen in storm drains.
So if I lose, it's going to be determined by tiebreaker. Because I'm the only one undefeated, but
Yeah.
we still need to do 5 rounds.
All right, so we are certainly going to 5 rounds. Effectively, everything will be decided by tiebreaker here. I believe so.
I think we said we are going to cover the championship, which
Yep.
I believe will be Nick and I think Rob. He was
Might
listed
be.
as number 1 before, number 2 right now.
Yeah, so it depends on how these other games finish up, as tiebreakers will kind of decide who gets more of the strength of schedule points. But yeah, right now Robert is in second. There's also Canaglis, both above him there. So depending on who they played in some of these last rounds finishing up, might change that around a little bit. Gabe is also 3-1. Phil and Joe.
Younger Phil.
Younger Phil.
Phil the Thrill is young Phil.
Oh, gotcha. All right. Those names make it real confusing.
How is that confusing? Young Phil and younger Phil.
Well, that's why it's confusing, and neither one is particularly not young. So
Sploosh, we have the Max 24. It sold out. It's pretty awesome.
yeah, and in a pretty decent way too, where people were dropping and tickets were immediately selling back out. That's what I heard.
We heard about that, Sploosh. That sucks.
Yeah, Brian was
Glad they're
telling us
okay.
that happened. That the car was totaled, but yeah, it seemed that there was no injuries. So at least I hope. But yeah, that's rough. But yeah, 24, 12 tables, full up. Every time someone dropped, someone else bought the ticket, which is weird, right? You always kind of expect a couple people not to be able to arrive for the final day, but
just not show up as people come.
Yeah. It was a hit and run. What a
Oh,
dick
well,
move.
that's even worse.
Yeah,
Hit and run and total. Like,
that's
people are
awful.
terrible.
Must have been Star-Lord. That's pretty good.
Yeah, so
pretty
right,
good.
originally it was old Phil and young Phil, but young Phil didn't like that, so he became young Phil, and the other one became younger Phil.
Yeah.
Was the story we were told yesterday.
But all right, as these last couple rounds are finishing up, I think Jan and I are just going to grab a quick bathroom break and a drink, and we will be back with the finals for the LVO qualifier here at Midgard Games in Derry, New Hampshire. We'll be back very shortly to see if tiebreakers will decide the day or the night.